What was that game where you're that guy and you're doing that thing? You know, maybe I should play a VR game for Halloween. That would maybe be fun. I haven't played a VR game on stream in a while. Yeah, what up, less is more? You were the first to like the stream. Well, I appreciate that. There's that fucking game where you're that dude in an apartment and you have to, like, prevent monsters from getting in. It might be on my wish list. Police Interceptors. Still hasn't been released. I know there's like mods for Assetto Corsa and shit, but I'd like there to be some realistic, like, games with good driving physics where you can actually have police chases. That'd be cool. Do you consider sumo deadlifting a cheating ego lift? What are your thoughts on it? Yeah, basically. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I just can't really think of any way to justify it. It's fucking stupid. Like it's such a different lift too compared to conventional. I don't know why the fuck they still haven't changed the rules in powerlifting where you can only do conventional. Like strongman has already fucking done that. You can't do sumo and strongman because they know it's fucking stupid. It's just a very, like, completely different fucking lift. And I know there's a bunch of fucking dipshits who fucking cope and they're like, oh, but if you account for how your hip moves in 3D space, it's actually just as difficult. Like, yeah, right. That's why there's some people who can sumo deadlift like 300 or 400 pounds more than they fucking conventional.
Play Voices of the Void. It's scary and free.
Voices of the Void. I was gonna play more Chronos the New Dawn. I'm really excited for Ill. This is actually a real fucking game that's coming out. I was worried it was just gonna be some stupid... I don't think that's on Steam. Where the hell do you play Voices of the Void? Yeah, it's not even on Steam.
Great, you're finally here. Now react to this VG.
I pull 715 conventional, 700 sumo. Powerlifters with zero back muscles will act like they're superior. I'm not understanding... You ever notice that sumo pullers have zero upper body muscle and somehow the best ones can pull 1100 at like 240 pounds compared to Thor's 440, like, come on, dude, not the same lift. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, there are a few exceptions, obviously, like, there's that one, but the jacked dudes who can pull a lot sumo, they train conventional. So, yeah, like, I've seen some sumo pullers who are, like, pulling well over 1,000 pounds. And they're not that big. And there's, like, maybe 2 or 3 exceptions I've seen, but, like, those dudes actually train conventional. And their other lifts are, like, fucking big. And they're on steroids, so... So, yeah, it's fucking silly and stupid. Some people suck at pulling sumo, and some people are great at it, and, like, there's clearly an unfair advantage with the lift for certain people, so... It's like the bench press thing, where if you have too much of an arch, and you have the fucking mobility of, like, a ballerina or something, you can, like, have the bench press be, like, 1 inch, you know? So, it's just fucking stupid. They need to, just get rid of sumo for powerlifting. And the longer they wait, the harder it's gonna be to justify, fucking banning the sumo pull. Like, it's so stupid.
Gazans thought this kind of trauma was over, but no. As the airstrikes continued overnight, casualties mounted, among them children.
Children, the IDF, children. Dude, why in the fuck do they always bring up the fucking children? Who the fuck cares, dude? Maybe the children can learn to fucking go away from the fucking bombs. Like, it's so retarded. Like, honestly, when you were a kid and you, like, heard bombs and explosions going off around you, you'd leave, right? Like, you'd move away from the explosives and bombs. I know I did. So, like, why can't they? Are they fucking retarded? Colton is probably the best example of this. He pulls 1,100 sumo, but his deadlift conventional is only 850. Still impressive, but not world-class. Sumo is a adductor mobility thing. They will never ban sumo deadlifting. I've known many powerlifters, and sumo deadlifting is basically the culture at this point. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. You know, that's probably one of the reasons why strongman is likely going to eventually overtake powerlifting in popularity. The big issue with strongman is just accessibility to the general public, but as far as, like, interest in the sport, powerlifting is just fucking silly. And, like, the IPF knew that powerlifting had a huge issue with the problem with the bench press and people overarching and using too wide of a grip.
You have a time machine and you can only use it one time. Do you? A. Kill Hitler. B. Go back 10 minutes and suck your own dick.
I think I'd kill Hitler. Thanks for the donation on web. So yeah, there's too much, like, stupid silly shit in powerlifting, and strongman is doing a better job at standardizing some of the lifts. Kid Boo donated $2. Bitches versus accountability, also my negatate.
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back.
Jennifer Lopez says her relationships failed because the men were not capable of loving her after being engaged 6 times, married 4 times. It's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable. She's a crazy, unhinged fucking bitch, and she ruins her own relationships. I know the fucking type.
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
They can't love.
they don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in a relationship with
And they
people.
gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you.
they didn't.
And didn't know you.
What a bunch of ridiculous nonsense. This is the type of chick who is just insane, neurotic, and unhinged. And when everything's going fine, she will find a problem and start fights and arguments and nag and bitch and complain. And they sabotage their relationship on their own, then they blame everybody else. I didn't know Jennifer Lopez was that fucking crazy.
Would I be responsible for a woman? And why am I accountable for all of her mistakes if I can't give her any kind of order or control or what to do? If I'm the captain of a boat, if the boat crashes, I'm the guy who gets in trouble. That's because the whole crew listens to me. If I'm the captain of the boat and I shout orders and the crew ignores me, then how can I be responsible for the boat crashing? So most men now are in relationships. If the woman crashes the car, he has to fix it. He's accountable. He's responsible to pay all the bills and take care of her and make sure that she's safe. If someone breaks into the home, he has to get up and risk his life against armed intruders to ensure she's alive. He has all the accountability and all the responsibility, but he can't tell her anything. Are you the captain of a boat where everything is your fault? All of the work is yours, but you can't give a single order. Why would I be?
You know, Tate might be a crazy sex trafficking child rapist, but he makes sense sometimes. Thanks for the donation, Kid Boo.
This is like Woody saying the only reason Andy loves Buzz more than him is because Andy just isn't good enough for him.
Yeah. To be fair, I probably would enjoy playing with Buzz Lightyear more than Woody, because, you know, Buzz Lightyear's like a spaceman and stuff. It's kind of a cooler toy. Thanks for the donation, though, Dodo.
Hit a camp next to Aqsa Hospital in the center of Gaza, where patients and their families were sleeping. God help us, said Amna Kranawi. What kind of a truce is this? It's a fragile one, with both sides accusing the other of violations.
Maybe it's the fact that I've been doing this job for
Hamas is the one who violated the ceasefire deal.
nearly 2 decades, and I'm just kind of fed up. Ceasefire.
Yeah, way. Young Turks are fucking gay, we get it. Oh my god, they're so fucking gay, dude. You know, I wonder who are, like, the type of people who watch the Young Turks unironically are. They must be subhuman troglodytes. Dead Space suit. You know, I'm surprised I'm not seeing more, like, nude mods. Oh, Doom Girl. Like, it's a little hard to tell, but it kind of looks like the character in the game has some cake. I love butts. I just want to fucking fuck butts. Let's try downloading this again.
Coming up in Toy Story 5. They are donated to Goodwill and I buy them all for $5. I shove each character up my arsehole and vagina and they all scream in horror. I have never watched Toy Story, but that's what I think should happen.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna do that. Yeah, that's, society is not ready for that sort of thing. Thanks for the donation, though, non-wib. When trying to upgrade the inventory capacity, the UI will tell you it's upgrading from the vanilla value. That's just a display value. Okay. Inventory slot mod. 2IT is the Jason Blaha of political YouTube. I don't know if that's how I'd describe them. They're just like fucking retarded. It's kind of like they're the reverse Fox News. They just make up stupid, nonsensical bullshit. But it's like gay, retarded, left-leaning bullshit. Okay, and this will double fabrication amounts, or like triple it. And this goes in the mod folder. 3x stack and fabricate amounts. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Did you see the new House Core Neo robot? No, I don't know what that is. And this one's having an issue downloading too. What the fuck? Okay, let's try the Doom Girl mod. Jiggle physics.
Alto, to be fair, a lot of men are going to be dumping women for toys soon once sex robots become a thing.
Oh yeah. Women are gonna get a very humbling experience once there's, like, good sex robots out. Yeah, it'll be pretty funny and great. Alright, let's download the titty Doom Girl. If this fucking works anyway. Son Goku donating $2. This perfectly sums up your view on the human race, I bet. Give me 1 second.
hard it is to be around stupid people, to hear the conversation and dialogue of stupid people, how they rationalize information in the dumbest way, how they draw conclusions and then go find other dumb people to agree with them. You can't tell me that that don't piss you off. My therapist, Erica Little, she's in Fort Worth, Texas, if you want to look her up, told me that highly intelligent people suffer from...
Hey maybe that will be the plot of Toy Story 5.
I wouldn't count on it, Dodo. It's kind of a little rated X. Thanks for the donation, though, dude.
A mild form of depression because they daily have to quantify the stupidity of others. This woman of God don't even know how heavy that statement was. Do you know how mentally...
777 quadragentillion 777 you a quadragentillion 777 unquadragentillion 777 quadragentillion 777 novembragentillion 777 octotragentillion 777 septembragentillion 777 sextragentillion 7.
I'm just gonna skip that, but thanks for the donation, Onward.
Exhausting it is to be around stupid people, and then you gotta interact with them at work. I would love for you to give your testimony about how you had to deal with a dumb individual. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty much spot on. Yeah. Like, this has been studied, by the way. Smarter people are more likely to suffer, psychological distress due to, dealing with fucking dumb people all day. So, yeah. Thanks for the donation, though, Son Goku. Why does this extract in a weird way? I have no idea. Okay, that's a little strange. Let me just double check. Okay, just drop it into the pack folder. I don't know why this dumbass made it extract in that weird way. Alright, let's play the game. My rent isn't $500, it's just an arbitrary stream goal. And my rent's about $2,200 a month. Did you see that BS verdict on that activist Zoe? No, I don't know anything about that. Divorce usually costs more than $20K as well. I got really fucking lucky in that aspect, I guess. That would piss me the fuck off, losing $20K. Or more. You can buy a lot with $20K. You can get a really good fucking motorcycle for that much money. You can probably get a down payment for a house for that kind of money. Yeah, this looks alright. I can deal with this. Sweet, and we got the fuck ton of inventory slots. I don't know how $2,200 a month on rent is considered. Yeah, I took a long nap after the workout.
And just when you think social media couldn't abuse animals any worse.
Yeah, you got that right, Dodo. Thanks for the donation, dude. Yeah, normally I would set like an alarm and just get up to stream a bit early, but I'm getting over a cold and stuff, and I don't want to get more sick, so I'm just making sure that I sleep as long as I kind of need, because lack of sleep is the one thing that, like, guaranteed ends up making me more sick. I'm actually enjoying this game a bit more than I thought I would.
You missed the link I sent you.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see it. Let me see. Video unavailable. Animal poachers are killing spider monkeys, selling their babies on social media. Well, those are scumbags.
Opinions on Mike Israetel.
I've known that he was a dumb, goofy fuck for the last, like 2 years. Like, I discovered that the guy's a stupid fraud, like, about a couple years ago, and, now there is definitive proof he is a stupid fraud. Thanks for the donation, Satius. Yeah, I can't watch that video, Dodo, but those people seem like horrible scumbags. Oh, did I do an oops? I did an oops. I shouldn't have, Wait. Where was the other one? There's two. Wasn't there? Skirt and $2. Thoughts on Doug Ford planning to scrap fixed election dates so that Ontario elections are held at the 5-year mark instead of 4-year mark.
You sure were scared of my donation earlier when you raged and flipped the fuck out. I timed that dono really good, huh?
Yeah, you did. Thanks for the donation, dude. I like Doug Ford overall, but the issue is he's kind of a corrupt dickhead. So, this seems to just be a thing that he wants to do to give himself an advantage in, you know, elections. So, you know, it's probably not good. Thanks for the donation, Skirt. Oh, that's the same one. Where was the other one that I fucking shouldn't have pressed? What the hell? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, here's one that works.
Alright, give me a second. I just want to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I'm supposed to go here.
I have the rage from earlier today saved on my computer to masturbate to.
Alright, that's nice, non-web. Thanks for the donation.
Spider monkeys in cute outfits, but where do they come from? We found some being sold in parking lots. We teamed up with CBS News to investigate what's going on here. Our special guest correspondent Brooke Baldwin has this report.
You don't see this every day. An adorable baby spider monkey in a parking lot. How did you get here? Spider monkeys are
This is all stupid women driving up this animal trafficking. There's no dude who wants a pet like this unless they're gay or something. This is all stupid women who basically want an animal that's like a child because they're like retarded and they're baby crazy, and once they hit 40, they know chances are they're not going to be able to have another kid again. So it's all stupid women who are like over the age of 40 who are driving up this fucking animal trafficking. Fucking retarded.
the hot new must-have pets. Social media is loaded with people showing off their exotic and adorable jungle creatures, wearing diapers and even dresses.
Come run some errands with me in a boot today.
They may start cute.
He is so cute.
But wildlife experts say these endangered wild animals mature
Yeah, again, it's all women.
very quickly.
I just can't believe that she's gotten so big.
Becoming a
I'm actually surprised some of these chicks are younger. I guess they don't want children themselves, like, actually birth a child. But yeah, it's all fucking women. Fucking stupid dumb bitches, dude.
difficult, messy, and expensive pet that can live up to 50 years.
Whoa.
Spider monkeys are growing in popularity on social media, and in order to
Yeah, dude, that sounds fucking horrendous. Like, I would love if cats live 50 years. Like, that would be wonderful. If I could have, like, a 50-year relationship with Gummy or something. But a fucking spider monkey? Like, they're so high maintenance and fucking annoying and difficult to care for. Like, me, like, I guess that's what women want, right? Like, they literally want to take care of a child, but, like, give me a fucking... Like, these dumb fucking whores that are buying these fucking spider monkeys off of some fucking animal trafficker. They're probably some of the most irresponsible dumb fuck assholes on the fucking planet, and they don't even know what they're fucking getting into, so these animals likely aren't even getting taken care of well.
To meet that demand, poachers are capturing these creatures in the wild, smuggling them across the U.S. border, and then brokers are selling them on the black market for big bucks. A joint CBS News and Inside Edition investigation has found that to feed the growing demand for spider monkey babies, their mothers are being slaughtered by jungle poachers who then steal the babies and smuggle them across the border.
The conditions that the monkeys go through to get here is so cruel. They drug them, they tape them up, and they put them in little bags.
CBS News national environmental correspondent David Schechter.
You know what's like really fucking retarded and shows you that the people buying these spider monkeys are the most degenerate scumbag pieces of fuck on the planet? After they do this news report telling everybody how this is animal trafficking, it's extremely cruel and wrong, there's probably going to be an explosion of people looking for fucking spider monkeys. Like, I can guarantee you there's a bunch of fucking women who watch this video who are like, oh, I didn't know I can buy a fucking spider monkey. I'm gonna do that now, after hearing how fucking immoral and cruel it is. So, yeah, like, these people who are doing this, like, they're fucking scumbags. Fuck them. They should go to jail. My dog died back in 2024 of kidney failure. Miss him. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Yeah, I lost my kitty Prismo to kidney failure. That was so fucking hard. Well, yeah, it's men who are smuggling these, and it's fucking women who are supporting the fucking trafficking trade. Can I call you right now? I don't know how you'd call me. What did you want to talk about? Dodo donated $2.
Little brothers, let's get the day rolling. Who would have ever thought? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Have a good day.
This looks like a 12-year-old child. How is this person a substitute teacher?
I've been thinking about this a lot lately, is reassurance, because I think there's a legitimate, there is a legitimate need to reassure people. And this is kind of what I've been doing on these podcasts, that we don't want to.
Let's just hope feminists don't try to defend these women.
Who knows? Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Like to have a deep philosophical convo for fun. Yeah. Unless there's a specific topic you want to cover, I'm not just gonna have a conversation with you.
Want to harm anybody. We don't want to kill anybody. We don't want to harm anybody. Right. We just want to put America first. And I guess, you know, to the extent that I've been taken out of context over the years or things like that, I'm trying to set the record straight and say, you know, and I appreciate you've given me this
Yeah, he's just full of shit. He's just trying to get mainstream appeal.
Opportunity. These are my real views. I'm not one of those haters.
There is an occult element at the high levels of society, and specifically among the Jews. So many of the people that are perpetrating the lies and the destruction on the country, they are evildoers. They are people that worship false gods. They are people that practice magic or rituals or whatever. And more than anything, those people need to be, when we take power, they need to be given the death penalty. Straight up. And I'm far more concerned about that than I am about even non-white people or mass migration. these people that are communing with demons and engaging in this sort of witchcraft and stuff, and these
he's talking about Jews.
People that are suppressing the name Christ and suppressing Christianity, they must be absolutely annihilated when we take power. This is God's country. This is...
Yeah, he's talking about killing all the Jews. Like, don't ever let Nick Fuentes gaslight you into thinking he's reformed in some way. He's just full of shit. NVIDIA is officially the world's first $5 trillion company. Yeah, it's too bad I didn't invest in NVIDIA stock a while ago. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Like, the funny thing is, too, their stock might end up going higher, so there's a good chance it's still a smart investment long term. I call bullshit. Let me see. Zuckerberg to build Manhattan-sized 5 gigawatt data center requires 5-time nuclear reactors to operate. Yeah, that's not happening. Thanks for the donation, Dodo.
My previous girlfriend tried to convince me to adopt a pig with her lol. The relationship ended just a few months later. I guarantee you she would have tried to make me keep the pig or pay for it.
Yeah. Fucking retarded. Well, good thing you broke up with her. Thanks for the donation, Ray.
By saying something dumb like monkeys make great house pets and are even better than dogs and cats.
Yeah, they do not make great pets. They're kind of crazy assholes. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about veganism and philosophy right now. What's this?
Another relic module found. The hammer. It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
What? Oh, it's only a 2-shot. That's weird. Damn. Yeah, 20K would buy you a lot of hand jobs at an Asian massage parlor. Shotguns are so fucking awesome. I fucking love shotguns. I gotta get my firearms license so I can get a shotgun. It's kind of hilarious to me that, like, there's all this fucking horseshit about banning assault weapons. If you've ever fired a shotgun, like, those things are so insanely devastating. But nobody, like, ever talks about banning shotguns. Is it grape if you bang a blind chick but you told her you were black but you're Asian? I don't know, that's kind of a gray area. Seems like an inconsequential detail.
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
I'm very, very happy that I bought that belt squat. That was definitely a good choice. It's definitely a lot easier on my knees using the belt squat for squats and lunges.
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
You know, VG, if keeping spider monkeys is illegal, then how did the TikTok star in North Texas that we watched earlier ago get hers back?
A little spider monkey that has taken the internet by storm. There's Georgie Boy right there. Our Marvin Hurst tonight with Georgie Boy's homecoming.
Didn't expect this day to come any soon or at all.
Due to her driver's license address, Georgie got sent to Irving. So Irving asked the Funky Monkey Ranch to help because they specialize in monkeys.
I just didn't like that they were trying to paint me as a bad person, not
She is a bad person.
knowing the whole story.
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch. I have no idea, dude. Thanks for the donation.
New long frank vid youtube.com/watch?v=pjdcx_oakness.
That was pretty hairy. Let me take a look.
Alright guys, we're down here at Frankie's True Age Meat. I don't know what to say at this point. It's just something else every week. Things just seem to be getting worse and worse. All I can do is ask you guys to support me as much as possible. So, because I don't really want to, I'm tired of talking about stuff. I'm tired of negative things happening, people stealing money from me, the court system being fake, my insurance company not paying me. It just never seems to end. And at some point, I mean, even the people that I'm doing business with, like, I almost don't care anymore because no one treats me right. No one cares about as much as me about the product quality. So we're just going to go around, show you guys what's going on this week. We do have the Thanksgiving turkeys on pre-order. Went really horrible last year because we didn't promote them that much. But if you guys want, the highest quality, fresh, corn and soy free turkeys at an affordable price, we have the best price online by far. A lot of people are double the price of us, but no one is as low as us. And most of the people that have a comparable price, it's pickup only. They're not actually shipping it to your door. So if you guys need Thanksgiving turkeys, or you don't want to tell anyone about a higher quality Thanksgiving turkey, it's kind of hard because the commodity conventional turkeys are so cheap. It's so cheap. Our turkeys, I think, were around $6 or $7 a pound, which for corn and soy free pasture raised turkeys, we're not really making any money on them. I'm just trying to move them and get rid of them for the farmer. But in the supermarket, where it's like I don't even know what it is now, probably something crazy like less than $1 a pound or around $1 a pound. It's such cheap, crappy garbage, these butterball turkeys, that it's hard to get.
Dodo Donatillers, look, you can see who the U.S. true allies really are in the fight against communism. Yeah. Oh my god. Canada. Are you kidding me? Fucking stupid. Yeah, and they're the gay beta male weak fucking losers you'd expect them to be. Thoughts on independent Alberta? There's no chance Alberta's ever going to become independent, but we just need to fucking elect the conservatives. The liberals are just making everything too gay and retarded. Thanks for the donation though, Dodo.
The average person to spend a little bit more. And if you guys aren't into turkey, I made sure to stock up plenty.
What game are you playing? It's Kronos: The New Dawn.
Of whole bone-in prime rib roast. So whether you guys want to do beef or turkey, if you have a family gathering, we have that available for you guys. And if you don't, we have plenty of options that are really easy. Like if you just have a few small people, like you can even just buy our roast turkey breast, and you don't have to cook anything. You can. And another big thing is the turkey broth. You can get like a jar of our turkey stock, get like a few packets of the sliced deli meat, make yourself a really nice sauce with a really nice gravy with that turkey stock, and you'll have literally one of the most delicious Thanksgiving turkey dinners you can have within like 10 or 15 minutes, just from our fresh turkey breast deli meat, and which is not really deli meat because it's so high quality, and just our turkey stock. That's another really unique thing that no one else has, is turkey stock made just from pasture-raised turkey carcasses, because most of the time people have to use chicken stock as a substitute. So if you want to be like really authentic and have a high quality turkey stock, which is just a slightly different flavor, we do have that available. Yeah, so I don't really want to talk about the negative stuff, but like even with this potato chip stuff, like at what point do I just throw in the towel?
Dodo donated $2. I know VG and ironically SJWs claim they are fighting for a bright future. Yeah, that's why everything turns to shit with their stupid ideas. Thanks for the donation, Dodo.
Once they forget it. You know, I'm tired of these people stealing my ideas. I'm tired of these people censoring and shadow banning me. And, you know, when they leave this planet, they'll know what they should and shouldn't have done. But until that happens, I'm still stuck here with these losers. So we ran out of the canned cod liver, and I thought, you know, why not just make our own finally? It's something I've been wanting to do for a while. And instead of having to go buy like a huge order and restock a bunch of canned cod liver, we took our fresh cod livers.
Dodo donated $2. Imagine if someone hacked Frank's website and put a picture of Taban, he would think Taban hired people to do it or what? How do these plans flying into Category 5 hurricanes not crash? I don't know.
Is administered by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. They proudly report that they distribute free meals and food stamps to 46 million people on an annual basis. Meanwhile, the National Park Service, ran by the U.S. Department of Interior, ask us to please do not feed the animals when we visit the parks. Their stated reason for this policy is being that the animals will grow accustomed and dependent on the handouts, and they will never learn to take care of themselves. The food stamps program.
The problem with this is a lot of people on food stamps have children. So if you go back, you know, 100 years or earlier, before there were these, you know, food stamp programs, you'll see like children with horrible issues from malnutrition. So rickets was a huge issue, night blindness, stunted growth. We know how nutrition affects brain development. So the problem is, if you got rid of these food stamp programs, you're going to have kids that are severely malnourished and they're going to grow up like deformed and retarded. And then you're just going to have more deformed, retarded people, you know, in society that are going to be an even bigger problem for you. So there are a fuck ton of people who are taking like advantage of these programs that really shouldn't be, but the alternative is probably worse. Thanks for the donation though, Dodo.
So we sorted through them, you know, threw out over like 80% of them because they're not the highest quality, cut them really nice bite-sized pieces, and we poached them at a low temperature. You know, we really experimented the different cooking times and temperatures to make sure you're getting a really high quality product. So this is premium 4-ounce cod liver in jar. You know, not only is it Alaskan cod liver, which is the least polluted, it's in glass. So a lot of, you know, these aluminum can linings and them being heated to a high temperature. This is above and beyond in all elements of what goes into a typical cod liver product.
Like, I think we're going to charge around $6 a jar for these, but I promise you, if someone else made these, they'd be $12 a jar, and I'm sure they'd be printing money selling like hotcakes because they're not censored and shadow banned. You know, that's what I say about all the products we do. You know, we try to make them affordable.
Like, he says that, and then when you look at this thing, it looks like a jar of fucking disgusting snot. Like, oh, why isn't this selling? This disgusting fucking looking horse shit in a weird jar.
Affordable because we can, and anyone else is just going to completely rip you off. We got some Oreo cookies over here. This has basically been my breakfast.
Oh, there he goes. He's committing copyright infringement again. Oh, everyone steals my ideas. Everyone's stealing my intellectual property. Oh, here's Oreos. Okay, yeah, buddy.
The past, well, for God knows how long now, I usually have a bunch of chocolate chip cookies, and sometimes I'll throw one Oreo cookie in there, but what's really unique is, and I guess, you know, we might want to freeze them before vacuum sealing them, but normally these cookies are really airy, and then the vacuum seal compresses them, so it has this really unique, like, chewy texture that I like. So I've been eating a lot of those chocolate chip cookies every day. We restocked all of our cheese last week, so if you guys have been missing our cheeses, we did finally get everything back. Like, here we have some Wheels of Gruyere, all of the Italian cheeses, the Parmigiano Pecorino Asiago is back, the white cheddar, the blue cheese, some really nice looking blue cheese right here. We have everything back in stock if you guys have been missing out on the cheeses. We have a few goodies here and there that I'll show you guys next week. I'll talk briefly on this. We are going to be doing a premium pet food that will be revealed next week. We're filming Wednesday, so all of our dairy's gone. This milk is probably gonna be made into kefir or yogurt. We do not ship milk the following week. Everything goes out fresh. If the milk doesn't get sold, we use it for something else. I don't know if I showed you guys these yet. You know, we have like the beef tallow sticks, but we also did pork and lamb. So that's the pork. They're all under the same product, so you have to use the drop down arrow. These are pork lard sticks. These are nice and soft. Iberico pork lard, the high monounsaturated fat content. And I'm not sure where the lamb ones are.
High monounsaturated fat content. Dude, it's solid at room temperature. Like, it's basically a block of pure saturated fat. What the fuck is he talking about?
Somewhere around here. Also very limited amount of turkey fat. I guess if you want to do something really special for Thanksgiving and buy a jar of turkey fat, this doesn't exist, guys. Pasture-raised turkey fat. Can't find it anywhere online. I mean, it's expensive, but...
Yeah, because no one's stupid enough to buy this.
It's very rare.
I think I just talked for 5 minutes without recording. So I walked out of that fridge. I was talking about the premium cod liver. I'm excited to have that for you guys. And we have the pet food too. And that's going to be really, really special. I don't want to talk too much about it, but for what you're going to get, the value is going to be there. We'll go into detail next week when it's finished.
All right, let's see if I could find the stuff in the freezer for you guys. All right, so here we have cubed beef tongue. If you guys have ever had beef tongue before, you'll know it's super delicious, but it takes a lot of time to prepare. So this is really special. You just take it out, thaw it out on the counter overnight, and you have a delicious...
That is fucking disgusting.
Beef tongue meat.
I can't even look at this. Like...
This is all our different types of ground beef, guys. There's the organ grind, there's the ground chuck, there's our 95.5 lean blend, there's some ground beef fat, there's our high fat grind. This is our local ground beef, which, guys, does have some variance depending on, you know, what cow it comes from. Here we have our best burger blend. Decent amount of that. There we have some ground brisket. Over here is a lot of, I don't know why they labeled these canoe bones, because these are the emptied shoe bones for the pet food. We might start giving these away in orders. They're just, I mean, I think it's only like $1 or $2 per package, which is kind of crazy. Just for your like pet to gnaw on, because it's empty marrow bones.
That is so retarded and dangerous. You never ever want a pet chewing on a fucking bone. That's a good way to get them to perforate their stomach and die.
Get a fish restock. So we do have mahi-mahi, salmon, shrimp, scallops. Bone and quail was restocked. What's all this? We got a lot of these affordable strip steaks. I might have to try to do a promo on these. What we also ran out of but did restock this week is we got canoe marrow bones back in stock, as well as marrow butter. Here's something we have a pretty limited amount of. The beef tendons. You only get so many per animal. Got some whole picanhas there, whole briskets.
Who in the fuck eats beef tendons? Like, that's the part that you don't want to eat because it's like disgusting and chewy. Who the fuck is buying this?
More brisket. There's our liverwurst, fresh pemmican, some in bigger portions. Some pretty nice looking T-bone steaks. Those look great. Wagyu picanha, nice marbling. Those are some goose heads. Here we have duck breast. Classic, beautiful, corn and soy-free duck breast. This is the goose breast. Little smaller, little leaner. A very unique product. Corn and soy-free goose. And then we have our chicken breast these came off some monster chickens. 1.5 pound single skin on chicken breast. Got some venison over here if you guys don't really hunt yourself. Some venison. If you guys want apple pie, blueberry pie, now that the holidays are coming up, you know, you don't have to cook it yourself. Very delicious, high quality, all organic sourdough pies. So yeah, over here in the freezer, we're moving most of our baked goods. You know, these are the Twix bars. Really delicious. I might take some of these home for breakfast one day.
There you go. He's calling them Twix bars again. So more intellectual property theft.
Might like those for breakfast. Those are our blueberry toaster strudel. Well, I guess more like a Pop-Tart. More like a Pop-Tart. We made a fresh batch of most of our baked goods this week, like the hot dog buns. We got some bagels here. Yeah, these are the apple Pop-Tarts. I'll take some of those home for my breakfast too. And then we got all of our fresh bread that we made last week. I made all of these myself, so tried to do my best with the attention to detail. We got the nice logo on there.
Yeah, now anytime I hear the word Wagyu, I just get pissed off because of what happened when we tried to import the product. I mean, the lawsuit is basically paused because of the government shutdown. So they said, oh, well, we're pausing the lawsuit. Yeah, no one cares about small business. I got you. You know, out of all the people, no one stood up to the plate and wanted to help me out. Like if I can't do business, if I can't even purchase the Wagyu product, how come all these other businesses are allowed to have it? Oh yeah, sure. When Costco orders Wagyu from Japan, they don't stop it. When everyone besides Frank, it's just ridiculous bullshit. And that's why you shouldn't support these other businesses. Because if these government agencies in control of the ports are sabotaging my product but allowing Costco's product to go through, don't support fucking Costco. Don't buy shit from them until it's fair. Like, that's what should be happening. I should be boycotting everyone besides me until they stop jerking me around. Oh, people don't have EBT this month? I mean, that's horrible, but hey, good excuse to support Frankie's Strange Meat because I've never been able to accept EBT. It's completely ridiculous. But thank you guys for joining. If you can afford to support us, please do. You know, I've had all these things that are supposed to work out and help me, but none of them have happened. So, you know, insurance doesn't want to pay me. I have all this useless equipment I bought that's malfunctioning. I can't sell it. It's just one thing after another. Yeah, I mean, if the insurance had paid for the things that went wrong, I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. I probably just need to drop the insurance company and file my 40th lawsuit against them too, as if they're going to pay me. Because that insurance company didn't pay me, I couldn't afford to restock the product. I don't want to complain about it. It's just, it never ends. And then I get censored and shadow banned, and it's all fucking disgusting. But I mean, that's the truth. You know, anytime you're going to another, keep in mind, anytime you go to another business, you're supporting someone that is against me. Because these people meet in secrecy, they harass me, they don't want me in business. So they're like nice to you, hey, come buy my meat, I have the best stuff, regenerative agriculture, and then they're meeting in secrecy. Oh yeah, don't sabotage Frank Tufano's business. Steal his product ideas.
This dude is, like, just becoming more and more insane. Like, he literally thinks everyone's out to get him.
Censor and shadow ban him, make sure because if you notice, all these other butcher shops and people now, they go viral on TikTok. I'm literally banned. I'm not even allowed to list my products on TikTok, but now, like, the more well-known meat companies, or they have their products on TikTok now. It's just disgusting. Same with Amazon. It's all disgusting. These people don't deserve to be in business. They're selfish and greedy, and all they care about is profit.
We here at SciShow don't need to...
Fucking idiot.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
Gun equipped and wasted a shotgun shell, damn it.
Thank you for showcasing Frank's new products to us for 15 minutes. There's no question he's gained customers from your free sponsorships of him. You don't have a good moral argument for why you think it's okay to promote Frank and not promote you know who.
Yeah, it's a cool story. Thanks for the donation, 21st. Nothing in that? Fuck. No, I haven't watched Extreme Cheapskates.
If true what Frank says about every business being against him and having secret meetings to discuss plans on how to undermine Frank, it would mean millions of employees in the US having, with all planning and costs considered, narcissism and or retardation epitome.
And I'm fairly confident that Frank is the one who's retarded. Not everyone else. Thanks for the donation, though, V. Got a core.
Jasmine Stefania Durian Rider.
I don't understand how some of these things are locked. Why are some of them locked?
Located an elevator. It unlocked.
I mean indeed only Frank, not the others being the epitome of narcissism and or retardation.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Thanks for the donation, V. Ah, what in the... kidding me. Okay, that's just stupid. That's like actually dumb. That's a dumb enemy. I literally have to waste ammo on that fucking horse shit. Oh my god. Okay, I might actually look for an infinite ammo mod. Like, seriously, that's fucking retarded. Like, that's actually retarded. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add, like... If that ends up becoming a problem where... Like, because of the ammo scarcity in this game, I'm gonna just mod it for infinite ammo. This is Kronos the New Dawn. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Do you like Thanksgiving food? Stuffing? Yeah. I love stuffing you too. Stuff in you there, stuff in you here, stuffing everywhere.
No, not really. Thanks for the donation, dude. God, this is so fucking dumb. Those sorts of environmental hazards are always so stupid. Yeah, Face IQ is a dumbass. I love how androgenic and clavicle shit on him. Dude, that's just so fucking dumb. There's a key. There's nothing even in there. Fuck you. Have I been in here yet? I think I have.
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way on. The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into taking, and that will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off.
Am I going the right way? Let's just save. No, that's not it. I guess you need like a padlock or something. A bolt cutter. I think the key opens up the one store here. Oh, what? Isn't there like a store here that where the key was supposed to open? Mike $22, why do you support vivisection? I don't. Dumb fuck. Oh man, and there's still like a fucking padlock thing. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to the apartment, I guess. Yeah, there's the bolt cutter. Why won't that open? What the fuck? So how do we get into there? Yeah, there's the fucking bolt cutters. I don't understand. Why is that door... Oh, there's like a thing blocking it. Wait, let's see if we can cheese this somehow. Fat butt.
Mission achieved.
Okay, so now we got the bolt cutters. Now should be able to go back to that apartment and unlock some new areas.
Procedure successful.
Appears to be a lack of gravity. Nice, we did a thing.
Commencing dive procedure. Initiating the anchor frequency synchronization.
Find the right position.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky.
It's like back in time.
It's all music tapes. Worthless.
Two, three. I don't know if that's a clue. Something 2, 3. There's a 2, 3 on the ground. Oh, 307. What? Alright, I'm just gonna cheese this. Eight, 1, 1. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out.
Gathered enough data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Oh, there you go. 811. am I supposed to go?
Something's wrong.
There's fog outside. Do you remember playing the game where you could turn into a cat and the scene was somewhere in Asia? Can you play that game? It was nice. Are you talking about Stray? You don't turn into a cat, you just are a cat.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments. About the end. About death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. It changes nothing.
Oh, I beg you, bring her home.
Do not interfere. Step inside and lock the door. Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Wait, you're a man? I honestly thought you were just a very ugly masculine woman.
Yeah, I'm a man. Thanks for the donation, MV. Yeah, I was working on my sidecar today, trying to figure out what the problem with the battery draining was. Normally when that happens, there's poor ground contact with one of the, like, you know, light bulbs. So I looked at all the bulbs on the sidecar. One did have a corroded connection, so I scraped off the rust. And, whatchamacall, I put on some dielectric grease to, prevent corrosion. Any more corrosion. The battery doesn't seem to be draining anymore, but when I use the turn signals, the dash still dims with the turn signal on. Like, and it's in sync with the turn signal, so I think it's might still have a bad flasher relay. So I got a new flasher relay, and I'm gonna try installing that and see if that fixes it.
I've reached the shelter. It is locked.
Fucking kidding me, oh my god. Basement of block number 33.
Hey, cat. Here's your cat.
This shit's fucking locked too? What the fuck?
Someone was here.
Cat.
Not long ago.
So there's some like weird disease. Oh, hey, sweet. I got the bulk. Good thing I installed that fucking mod. Where I have the infinite flame fuel. Most good. Yeah, I'd say this game modded is pretty enjoyable. I think it'd be a little more frustrating if I didn't have the mods, but it's well, it's kind of fucking ridiculous. Like, they don't give you any tools to, like, dodge the enemies, so you have to kind of...
I had a painful lump by my nipple. It kept growing for 2 months. Finally got health insurance and went into the doctor. Had multiple appointments. It grew into boob. Turns out I have gyno and I'm not even on roofs. I get the side effects with no benefit.
That is pretty unusual. You might have a zinc deficiency. So I'd recommend taking a...
Hello,
nice cat.
Well, it kind of looks like Prismo.
Surgeons are calling.
Such a nice kitty.
Yeah, that might be a sign of zinc deficiency because zinc regulates testosterone and estrogen. So I'd recommend taking a high-dose zinc supplement, either 25 to 50 milligrams a day. Thanks for that donation, though, bitch tits.
Entering the shelter. The target must be close.
It's pretty unusual to develop gyno randomly as an adult. Donated $2. That chick is not attractive. Thanks for the donation, dude.
Did you get the... Ah! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Compose yourself.
Please. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not here to harm you.
Thanks for the membership,
What do you
Mr.
want?
Innovative Music.
Vishnievsky. Where is he? Is he keeping you here?
What? Keeping me here? What are you talking about?
Keep her hands off her, you! I was right all along! I knew you were real!
Are you crazy? Do something!
Okay, well that is a rendering glitch if I've ever seen one.
One of them? Not this again. I've had it. Fuck this bullshit!
Angela! Angela, stop! What are you doing?
I should never have come here with you.
No, Angela!
Let her go. She can't be saved. She does not matter.
But it's dangerous outside. The disease! Everyone outside is exposed! That's why I brought her here!
It wouldn't change anything. She does not matter.
She matters to me! I wanted to protect her! At least her. To preserve one thing dear to me in this whole wide fucked up world! Ah!
That is a really weird texture glitch.
The government sent me, didn't they? This is some kind of experiment, right?
This is solace.
What are you doing?
Preserving. Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. Time for the ascendance sequence. Heading to the terminal.
Do you think Frank Tufano is aware that Destiny is a woman's name?
Probably. He's gay, so he'd know. Thanks for the donation, dude.
What is that?
Angela, what's going on at the steelworks? All that stuff I was rambling about, it started whether you believe it or not.
Listen, I don't think this is a good idea. You're scaring me.
They've begun experimenting on people. This martial law is simply to keep everyone in line. People are disappearing, Angela. We're being monitored at all times.
Edward, you sound like you're having an episode. I'm worried about you.
Then stay with me.
I have encountered an unknown anomaly. It's unclear to me of what nature it is. I have no data on it. It seems to resonate with the essence.
Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. You know, I think we'll probably be fine. Resource limit. Could increase that. Wait, I swear I bought more. What? Would I adopt you? No, I don't think I would. Alright, I think we will take a break here. It is late, and I don't want to fuck up my sleep pattern too much. So I think we'll take a break here. I don't have to train tomorrow, so we'll probably do like an early gaming stream and then do a normal stream later in the day. But hope you all had fun. Big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all tomorrow, so sweet dreams.